It's been a while. It has been a while. Oh. Why am I... unable to save? What's this? Wow. Okay. You immediately start with one. Hey, Root. Broke MF. What a way. Metric obviously. Rotate. Car damage off. Manual. Right. Just quickly doing this. Speed breaker Z. Engage events. Play next song. Look behind. S. Thank you very much. The chance is very simple actually. Let's just start. Best selling car in the game is the Carrera. I would say the Elise. The Elise is the best selling car in the game. YouTube down right now? What do you mean? Video won't play. Oh? That would be the perfect moment, wouldn't it? How much any other video on the side too? Root, how about for you? Is the stream playing for you? Stream's playing perfectly. So Magnus, it's your internet. One thing I will do, it may seem a bit pushy-ish, but I'm gonna go for automatic. Simply because when I'm streaming, it just helps.
Hey, there's something wrong with your ride. You left a huge oil slick at the start line. You have to end the race fast.
I've disabled the cutscenes just because we all know what happens. Just saves time. So the idea is very simple, like incredibly simple. Same like with the no money challenge from Pro Street, I am not allowed to spend a dime on upgrades. I am allowing myself to buy body kits and spoilers, but only if the car already comes equipped with a spoiler or body kit. As far as I'm aware, only Sonny's Golf doesn't come with a spoiler. So I'm not allowed to put a spoiler on Sonny's Golf if I get it. Reason 1, I want the cars to look like how I want them. Reason 2, I have a spoiler mod installed in this game. It's been way too long since I played Most Wanted. properly, that is. I think Minx Kayara comes with the... Oh, actually, you could be right on that one, route. I mean, if it doesn't, we're not allowed to put a spoiler on it. As simple as that. Really that bad, Magnus?
Suspect was last reported heading eastbound near the financial district. Supervisor requesting you set up a quadrant ASAP. Units remain on
Well, I mean, if the video isn't... Wow, my man needs some better internet.
Well, look what the underground let loose. Let's see how good you do in the daylight.
Might actually do, or will turn on the cutscenes. Or maybe just for, for the later stages. Just to get the iconic moments. But in the early stages, it's not necessary. Oh, even untuned, this car turns so nice. Also not have external music playing, in-game music is perfect enough. Hey Skeleton, how you doing? Good to see you, my man. Root, ask Magnus to do like speed tests and do other things, like maybe, I don't know if it's just YouTube for him, but I'm going to assume it's an internet issue for him. Ask Magnus to do like, I don't know, speed tests. See if he can ping YouTube from command prompt. Surprisingly light for a Monday. Oh, it's always good. I can't skip this.
What's up, poser? I'm glad you're putting it down out there. I really am, because I can't wait to get a crack at that ride. What? Didn't anybody tell you? You gotta put yourself on the line to run against a blacklist racer, and that is why people aren't stupid enough to do it.
Oh, this game still looks so good for so long. Well, Hamdi, it just can't be the Golf. I think other than that, it just doesn't matter. I think they're all somewhere around the same... somewhere around the same price. But just the Golf is just too expensive. Rules are for this are actually very simple. You're not allowed to buy cars, you're not allowed to buy performance parts, you're not allowed to buy body modification unless the car already comes equipped with body modification. Good example is Sony's Golf doesn't come with a spoiler, so you aren't allowed to buy a spoiler. If a car does come with a spoiler, feel free to change it. Doesn't matter. Starter car wise. Can't be the Golf. Punto would be too light and not powerful enough. Also wouldn't be too good for pursuits.
Attention patrol members, officers are attempting to stop
Hey, we have to rely on pink slips. We have to rely on pink slips.
access through to tax free.
If you get a part or judgment part from pink slips, you are allowed to get it. Okay.
Remaining units, be advised, vehicle wet BCB. Quantity be set up in the surrounding area.
Also, no boss skips. I mean, you can, but it's not recommended.
Hey, there's something wrong with your ride. You left a huge oil slick at the start line. You have to end the race fast.
Say bye-bye to the M3. Bye-bye. It's been fun. Oh, the cobble is actually the cheapest. Well, I mean, you can be pedantic about it and say, oh, you get $1 less. It's not going to be the Golf, that's for sure. Oh, I think I have unlocked everything enabled. Let's disable that. We can actually buy. When unlocked, everything is enabled. You can go as far as the RX-7. And you can go as far as the RX-7. Wow. Okay, no. In all seriousness, no. I would say the Lexus. I'm using the Cobalt too often. I'm gonna pick the Lexus. It's because Roots, it's because it's scripted. Ooh, okay. Because in the very first race that you do, cops are, you know, you can see the cops crash out over there. So they're not meant to chase you after that bit. Ooh, understeer. Maybe the Cobalt was a better option because of its being... doesn't matter though. Nah. Literally just YouTube right now. Oh, well, YouTube really doesn't like you, does he? Does he? Does it? Does she? I don't know. Oh, so it actually could be... Can I have a look? I mean, I'm gonna have a look. Just do a random video. Oh? I mean... Not gonna show any more than... Oh, it actually is suggesting very low... Okay, look at that. Can we actually bump this up to like... We should do one of my videos, to be honest. What if I just do, you know, the live stream? It's not liking this, actually. Oh, wow. Of course, it's literally at this point. Oh, I can't... Okay. Yeah, look at that. This is weird. Can I do any other video? Oh wow, it's actually really bad now. Hey Cyber. Oh wow! Yeah, okay. Yeah, there is there is definitely an outage at this moment. How is it for everyone else? You know, for Root, Cyber, Skeleton. Is the stream working flawlessly for you guys? But there's definitely something going on, Magnus. If you're still watching, if obviously can't watch. Regional thing. Why can't I look at? Can't I look anywhere else? Oh, Netherlands. Yeah, it's here. It's in here too. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna continue. I've been delaying this particular stream for about 2 years now. The no money challenge. So I'm not gonna delay it any longer. Let's just do the speed challenges first. Events. There's just one, isn't there? Yeah, okay. Let's just go over there. Okay. Functions for Magnus. It's going to be a busy week. Because obviously today or yesterday was a short video. Today is a stream. Tomorrow I'm planning to release a street cross video. Am I going the right way, by the way? No, of course I'm not. And just has family members at home as well, so yeah. Can anyone tell Magnus that it's a regional thing and that I actually have problems watching my own stream? So yeah, it's definitely a regional thing, and I also have issues, and there's definitely a huge outage on like the down detector. I want to say cheers, Magnus, but he can't see it, so yeah. Thanks anyway. Oh, I guess we're gonna do police. Just another cop. And then just escape. After 2 minutes, before 4 minutes. Easy.
Copy, Delta 20. I've got ground units clearing up and en route. Suspect MVA, just clipped the city. Just blew by, I'm on him.
This is the reason why I didn't want to use external music. Because of the music from the cops. There's another cop. Just bam. Wait until 2 minutes.
10 block radius on a quadrant has been authorized by supervisor. Details will be provided on your screen.
Use a pursuit break also. Lower the fan. Come on.
Dispatch, more units to the backup request. We're gonna need everything we got. Copy.
Just waiting for half a minute now.
Detailing units now.
Vivaldi has been bought by Google and they're getting rid of ad blockers. I honestly wouldn't know. Gonna wait around here. Whoops. Still one more. We should be good. There we go.
Visual contact broken. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up.
It's not going to be quick enough, is it? Nope.
I have a visual. Still code 3. He went through the station. Dispatch. I just lost every unit with me. I need more cover.
They're 2 minutes away.
Solid. Closing in from the east with a bunch of other units. Just make sure it doesn't go nowhere.
No. Works every time.
VCP standby. Closing out last known direction.
Units in the area be advised. The code 6 suspect was last seen
Done.
westbound on Rock.
Roger that. This is...
Now just the races. Just these two. And we're done. Or there's 3. So the idea is to rely on pink slips that you'll be getting after each blacklist, remember? And then hope you're getting cars. You're not allowed to upgrade performance unless you get a Junkman card. You're also not allowed to add body parts. You're only allowed to replace body parts. So for instance, if a blacklist member hasn't got a spoiler upgrade, you're not allowed to buy one for it. But if he or she does have a spoiler, feel free to replace it. Why? Because, well, it only changes visually then. Second, I have a spoiler mod for this specific Need for Speed Most Wanted game, so I do want to test it out. And obviously, you know, they're then your cars. I want to change the body mods. Like Root said, he could be right on the money that Ming doesn't have a spoiler upgrade. I'm not too sure about that. If he doesn't though, you're not allowed to buy one, which is unfortunate. Oh, you can get a pink slip for all of them. For all of them, yeah. Oh, also Bull doesn't have a spoiler upgrade. Does Baron has one? I actually don't know. Long 5th gear. There we go. You can already see on that Lexus that's a different spoiler. Yeah. Some look better, some look worse, but there are more spoilers for you to choose from now. That's a bit extra customization. Choosing a starter car reminds you to consider making starter cars. I am planning to. I am planning to do that, but just for racing though, probably. And pursuits. You know, underground, you know, Most Wanted really, I mean, there's drag racing, but not until you're at Izzy, so I wouldn't say the starter cards really matter at that point, because at that point you probably have some pink slip cars. So I'll only be ranking cars from Most Wanted for regular racing and pursuits. If I do decide to rank them for drag racing as well, and do end up deciding to make a championship system like I'm doing for Underground 2, the drag racing would have like, I don't know, a quarter of the points that normal racing and pursuit gets. Maybe even less. There are some blacklist members. Oh. Hey, there was a shootout. There was an outage, Magnus, actually. A short peek, because I also couldn't view my own streams. Which is quite weird, because I am able to stream to YouTube, no problem. Oh wow, literally at the end of the race. He's dead. He's so dead. Oh, he isn't. Wow, okay. Oh, one thing I want to change. There we go. 144p. You probably barely can read chat then. What? Not affected? Oh, I was gonna say. At least you can hear everything correctly. I'd almost argue that I'd rather have like 144p, but good audio quality, rather than like 4K and terrible audio quality.
Vehicles headed eastbound on Stadium Boulevard. I'm in need containment.
Honestly, you didn't miss much, to be honest. Just me explaining the rules. Using the starter car. That's it. And the fact that I have a spoiler mod installed. That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna explain the rules to you, Magnus. It's very simple. You're not allowed to choose or to buy performance parts. You're not allowed to buy cars. You would have to make do with the blacklist member cars that you get, the junkman parts that you get, and all that other stuff. You are allowed to swap body parts, meaning that if the blacklist car does come equipped with a spoiler and or a body kit, you are allowed to swap it, because that would only mean it changes visually. A good example is Sonny's Golf, that doesn't come equipped with a spoiler, so you're not allowed to buy a spoiler for it. Eduardo, you're gonna play some of the day, someday Need for Speed 2015. I've actually recently done a playthrough of 2015, the remastered version. Very recently. Do you wish Pokemon? I'm not a Pokemon guy, to be honest, so I don't care too much. I like the Lexus in Most Wanted though. It's not amazing though, it's definitely, I would say it's definitely the worst of the starter cars for later game. But you know, up to this point, you know, it doesn't matter too much. So like I said, you're only allowed to swap body parts, not allowed to buy them. And when it comes to like vinyls, I will keep the vinyls as is, because you know the blacklist cars are quite iconic right now, so... Hey Tani! That's been a while. I mean, it's got a 2JZ in this. Within it, so yeah, obviously it sounds good. First starter car that I chose, and I mean, that has been a while though. I mean, I've been playing Most Wanted pretty much since this game came out. Probably the Golf, because I had Underground too. Oh, don't have the bounty yet. Oh, let's do 1,000 shorts. Let's do simply this one.
Dispatch, Charlie 14. Yeah, I'm clear out of the call. About to do a check here on a vehicle that just blew by me. Thanks to the silver Lexus. Speeds are way over the limit.
Be advised we got 2829.
The Punto and the Lexus actually... Oh, that maybe was too short. The Punto and the Lexus have cost the exact same. It's just that the Cobalt is 1,000 credits cheaper. Should have... Oh. Well, that's another one.
Dispatch, Charlie 28. Log me onto a traffic stop. I'm pulling over a speeder.
Just need 1,000.
Suspect vehicle is a silver Lexus. Traveling
It's amazing that how those leaves in a bin bag, how much of a difference.
That's a
they
YouTube video. Now it's loading for me. I was about to say, huh? What? I have something on.
10-4, Charlie 28.
So yeah, there's definitely a YouTube outage right now. But just viewing it, you know, pushing stuff towards YouTube, that's not an issue. Which is odd. Not too much, to be honest, Hamdi. You can get a decent one for like 3 grand-ish. I'm actually considering it as my first car, you know?
Negative, Charlie 28. I'm sorry, I can't get any units over to you at this time. I am canvassing other districts. Stand by.
You can also get like a Punto Evo, or you can get the special one with the 0.9 liter 2-cylinder engine. Even the turbocharged 0.9 liter 2-cylinder engine, which sounds interesting, you know? It's got like 125 brake horsepower and you can get crazy mileage on that car. Or miles, or you know, miles per gallon, I mean. Now the Cobalt, because we didn't got it, that is actually quite expensive here. A good one, a decent one, you know, a box standard one will set you back at least, you know, 6-7 grand. Most unused area in Most Wanted 05. No, I would actually say, probably, is it? Oh. Actually, no, this is the most unused area, obviously. Golf course, this is also very unused. Probably this bit is unused, no one goes here. Also this bit, you know, besides the bottom one and the top one, just this middle bit doesn't get used. Yeah, a lot of unused bits in here. We got 1,000 bounty. Let's escape. Yoink! Haha! I didn't see that one coming. That actually worked.
Heading north through the stadium interchange. Supervisor indicates he wants a quadrant set up east of the suspect. Consider call still code 6.
Can't even make it. Nice. Now the thing that I always do with blacklist members is instead of teleporting to the first event, I always drive towards the first event. I usually just skip through all the events and just teleport.
Switch off track channel, return to channel 3.
Get some more details on that call.
Generally, no.
In a silver Lexus.
It's just as expensive, if not cheaper, than it is in America. Gotta wait for this cop though. There we go. Okay, now I do want to skip it. Because of all the cops everywhere. Oh, it's actually raining. I have to say though, if we don't get Sonny's Golf, that's already a bit of a problem. I mean, Joseph did prove that you can somewhat get up to like Baron or JV without too much problem with a stock Lexus. Obviously you don't want to do that. Giving me like minimalistic Lexus vibes all over again. The Lexus IS300s are too expensive, yes. Even the IS200s actually not too cheap. This is your favorite song in Most Wanted? Is that because of Fast and Furious? I may sound like a broken record, but I like Descendants. If you want to have a look at like car prices in the Netherlands, you want to look at a site called gaspedaal.nl. That's GASPEDAAL.nl. That's where you can find prices for cars secondhand. You never watch Fast and Furious? Okay. You could get a Mark V GTI for an IS300. I mean, an IS300 would be quite cool to be honest, because you know, 2JZ. Yeah. By the way, it's flashing that quickly because of the frame rate. I have it at 120 FPS. And if I lock the frame rate to 60 now, you can see that it goes much slower. I like my FPS though, so I'll keep it at 120. It's not overloading the encoder. Like, we still have loads of headroom. Rather use an all-wheel drive Supra. I mean, is there a 2JZ car that's all-wheel drive? I don't know, to be honest. Probably not. It's just Lexuses and the Supra, isn't it? They're all rear-wheel drive. Who's gonna all-wheel drive swap then your Supra, Cyber? Are you gonna do that? Do you have the knowledge to all-wheel drive swap a car? Ooh, okay. Sticking out wall. Enforcer, of course. I mean, obviously, yeah, but now talking about real life cars. I mean, it's been like many years since I've started streaming and my English hasn't improved a bit. Then again, base model Lexus SUV, yeah, but who wants that? Do upgrades in real life decrease lifetime of cars, including all-wheel drive swapping? Decrease lifetime of cars? It just depends, to be honest. Like, if you put a very reliable engine in a very unreliable of a car that was in generally like very unreliable. For instance, I don't know, what's a very unreliable car? Like probably if you put like an old, if you put like a Volvo 240 engine in like an old Alfa Romeo with gearbox and everything, it would probably last longer. But if you like do upgrades and all stuff, you know, you make your car faster, then in general, yeah, it lowers the life of the car, of the life expectancy. Maybe tuning, I don't know. For instance, you know, Japanese cars have been heavily down-tuned. If you just tune it to, you know, what they could do, I don't know. Obviously not tune it to the max, but in general speaking, yes. Also, the 5 underrated starter car videos is doing massively well. I have some ideas for future videos like that, but please keep the suggestions coming, because the idea is to like alternate between a testing video and a short video, so I will need a lot more suggestions. That being said though, if I can keep the momentum up for like for instance, if I upload another short video on Wednesday, because my idea is to upload the Street Cross video for Underground 2 on tomorrow, and if I maybe then, I don't know, do another short video on like Wednesday or Thursday, I might actually get 10,000 subscribers by the end of this week. It really goes that rapidly. Even speaking carbon starter cars. It's completely obvious. That's just 3 cars though. And it's also very easy. Camaro is the best, RX-7 of RX-8 is the second best, then the Brera is the worst. I had an idea of like 5 overrated starter cars, obviously. Top 10 most annoying races. Top 10 most pointless cars. Oh, gotta write that down. Do you mind putting that in the suggestion steps, Magnus, in the Discord server? Underrated characters. Oh, that's going to be a big one. Underrated characters. The RX-8 is the worst? No, the Brera is the worst. Okay, well, that's suddenly done. People have said that these are fixed. I don't know, to be honest. I've always thought they were random, so... Hey, nice. I can't stop winning! We got money though, and that's something that we can't really do. Or we don't really know. It doesn't really help. Okay, let's get ourselves Sunny's Golf. Yes, as you can see, no spoiler. But we can at least tune it a bit. Aerodynamics. That's mainly because of, you know... I thought you could only tune aerodynamics if you have a spoiler. Oh. Let's see if we can do this one first try. Easy. In the PC version, I heard it's a thing for the PS2 only. Oh! Okay. Also, I do want to increase the turbo a bit. Oh, we don't have... Oh, it doesn't come with a turbo upgrade. What engine parts does it come with actually then? I wonder, it doesn't come with suspension, it doesn't come with nitrates. Oh, okay. Guess we're gonna have to check that out later. God, I forgot how good the pursuit music is. if you think about it, it's been a very long time since I've properly played this game. The last time was, you know, the Hot Pursuit challenges, but those were just challenge series and not necessarily full-on gameplay. Before that, I obviously tried to stream this game in the temporary residence. That was 2 years ago now. I also did a challenge series on stream, but not an actual... What was the last time I did a playthrough of... The Minimalistic Lexus challenge was it? That was, I think, the last time I did a proper playthrough of this game. Wow, it's been a while.
Suspects
3 years ago, yeah. It's been that long.
1070 code 3, gas pumps have ignited. If you organize a 1073, please, I'm not going to be able to stop them on my own.
The Hot Pursuit challenge, I mean, it was fun for a little while, but it got repetitive very quickly. What I did appreciate though was the change in races. This is something that I also appreciate from like the Pepega mod. This is what I appreciate from the Need for Speed Carbon Online mod. The racers are altered, or we have completely new races.
Trying to keep with him here. Yeah, he's pulling away. I lost the visual here, closing in on his last 20. Target's lost. Gonna need containment here.
Units in the area be advised.
Again, we won't make that.
Last seen heading eastbound.
That means that we've already completed the milestones. Not the bounty though. I will just do races and we'll see. Toll booth, I think those are a bit boring. We have one with maximum, so let's save that for how many races do we need to do? 4. So that's this one. I usually try to do, you know, the races that are the shortest. Nah. I usually don't do those glitches, you know. I usually don't do the boss skip glitch. I usually don't do lap glitches. I also don't do like the pursuit glitch in the final pursuit. Ooh, what about 5 of the best songs in Need for Speed, you know? Obviously I can't do them for long, because after like 7 seconds the algorithm kicks in and the video will get demonetized, but I like my music in this game, in Need for Speed just in general. That would probably be a short video though. Like a short format. Undercover would be half of the list. Undercover would be all of the list, the entire list. Five songs that got popularized by Need for Speed. Well, that pretty much would be all of them, wouldn't they? Except for "You'll Be Under My Wheels." That's in Fast and Furious, obviously. And other than that, it's just a cult following, you know. Avenged Sevenfold, that's a popular band, so that may not be popular because of Need for Speed. That would be difficult to tell. This is also a good one. In general, I do think that Undercover overall had the best selection of songs out of any Need for Speed. And it's also the most underrated one. Like recently there was like on Reddit there were like these tournaments and Need for Speed subreddit. They have been banned because they've been spamming everywhere. But you know, when the overall best soundtrack came up, I was pretty much the only one that said Undercover. Many people would say Most Wanted or Underground 2, and I do agree they are fine, but Undercover is the best in my opinion. Afraid not. Why? Because demonetization only means that you won't receive any money from their said video. Does it matter? I mean, I get most of the income from videos anyway. A good example, the Redux and the with Carbon. With Carbon, I usually disable the music because there's so much great soundtracks. So many great soundtracks actually are not monetized. Like all of the racing music, the canyon music, the pursuits music, the menu music. They can still take the video down. Not necessarily. I mean, there are some songs here and there that can block a video. But those are very few in between. You know, there are not many songs that actually can do that. And I have done some testing, and when I want to feature a song in my stream, I always make sure beforehand that I can actually, have it in the playlist. Because there are some songs that are in my normal playlist when I just listen to music that would get a stream blocked. AC/DC is a good example. Most AC/DC songs you can't have them in your playlist for music videos or streams because they will block the video or stream. A good thing is also you have the sound of engines, you have the sound of my voice talking over it, so that does make it more difficult for the algorithm to pick it up. But yeah, obviously you can't rely on that. Obviously this bit of the campaign will not be very difficult now that we have, a blacklist car for the first one. Honestly, I don't care right now for Taz's Lexus. I don't care for Vic's Supra. Izzy's RX-8 would be nice, but I don't think that would be necessary. I think Baron's Cayman, that would be the first car that I would say, yeah, we do need that one. 5 upgrades not to buy for specific cars. Ooh. I mean, that list would be fully filled with Pro Street cars. A proper start this time. What do you mean a proper start? What not to install in your cars? Brakes, because they only slow you down. Underground 2 at the Corolla. Yeah, that's a good one.
I'll take that. Heading up to that area.
Yeah, me too. Though, would you say that would be like a video? Oh wow, he's dead. Would be like a video like 5 upgrades not to buy, or like 5 secret tips for Underground 2, For instance, the hydraulics thing, I never knew that too before the testing. Same with the differential for the Corolla. Also some upgrades for cars that... Oh! Well, enlighten me, because I'm lacking that knowledge then. Would it be like transmissions or stuff?
Delta 22. I'm 1020.
'Cause that would make sense. One thing, what starter car is a good choice if it's not the C8? It doesn't matter in Forza because it doesn't matter which car you choose, you'll end up with all three of them.
Delta 22. Any situation
Would you play Sonic R? Not really into like Nintendo games, so I don't know. I could give it a try, but how many? Oh yeah, I needed like 5,000 bounty. I actually wanted to hit them, but never mind. Huh. The only Sonic games that I have played are like the older ones and the racing games. Stage 1 turbo. Oh, does it? Stage 1. Yeah, but. Okay, so it doesn't work, but there's not like an upgrade in Most Wanted that makes the car actually like worse. Great example, a differential for the Corolla that makes the car genuinely worse, like a lot worse. Is there such an upgrade in Most Wanted? I kind of want to make some more bounty because I need to make like another 4,500.
units heading out to the pursuit call? Be advised, suspect was last reported east of
I think I also chose the Corvette. I mean, to do that, I would literally have to test all the cars without all the upgrades one by one. That's not worth it. Those short videos, they are worth making because I literally made that video 5 underrated starter cars in like a couple of hours. Those are worth it. Longer ones are just simply not worth it anymore. That being said, I'm only gonna redo the Pro 3 one because generally I want to fix that.
set up around the immediate area. Remaining units begin patrol within the zone.
The vehicle is located. We got him here.
I think there's another race that has like maximum pursuits. So yeah. Is he actually in there?
Confirming
Oh no,
suspect
he isn't.
was last seen westbound through the campus interchange.
Worst handling car in undercover.
Switch call over to tax 3.
Now that's actually a good one.
Supervisor advises units to return to
I think the car with the lowest lap time was, I believe, the Camaro. But would that be because of... No, that's also mainly because of speed, obviously. That's a good one, Root. The worst handling car in undercover. I can answer that question for literally any other Need for Speed. But undercover? It's gotta be one of the classic muscle cars though, hasn't it? But then again, the handling in undercover is weird. You know, some cars handle decently, but they have a lower lap time. I mean, it is probably the Camaro though. It's probably the Camaro. It's probably one of the classic muscle cars, and I'm gonna say the Camaro. I mean, the GTO is good. I mean, the GTO is very good. The Hemicura is quite decent. For tier 3, you know, we got the Chevelle. the Charger, the Challenger. What else? I mean, those three, probably the Charger from that one, but terrible. I don't know actually. The worst handed car in Undercover still handles probably, I would say, decent. So yeah, it's difficult to tell. What's the most unfortunate car? And oh, the most unfortunate car. I would say the Shelby. The M6. The M6 is just, you know, I mean, it's the worst for tier. No, actually, no. I would say the C2 Corvette. I would say the C2 Corvette. It's the worst tier 3 car. And it's generally, you know, a lovely car. I love the real life version. It looks amazing. It sounds amazing. But it's just the worst for tier 3 Undercover. So yeah, I would say the C2 Corvette. The Shelby GT500, the classic one, could have been a bit better, but it handles quite good. Great acceleration, top speed just isn't that great. Most fun tier 2 car though. RS4 is decent, it's also a good car. Also unfortunate that it's quite low on the list. But given that the C2 is cool in real life, I love it immensely. But that is the worst for tier 3. Yeah, that's probably the most unfortunate car in Undercover. Also the Camaro, you know, the classic Camaro. I love that car too, but it's like probably one of the worst. I think just the Golf is just worse. The Escort in Pro Street being unfortunate. I can see that, but I would say just classic muscle cars in general. But Escort was bad everywhere. Was bad for grip, was bad for drag, was bad for speed. Actually topping out. Oh no, 6 gears. I'm still getting inundated with like YouTube notifications from that video. It's absolutely amazing. It's been a while since I've had a video that was booming that much for like the first couple of hours. Yeah, speed's way above posted limit. I'm literally doing 0 kilometers an hour. Many cars were actually unfortunate in like Underground 1, you know. The Eclipse, the 350Z, the Supra as you just mentioned. But you know, some cars have to be lost. Yeah, I mean, that really pushes me to like do more of those type of videos. It is clear that, you know, the audience has changed. You know, back in the day when I don't know, back in the day when I don't know, when, you know, longer informative videos were, you know, still favorable by the community. Now it's just shorter, quick videos that are just, you know, as general as they can be. Now I wouldn't do keep the shorts reserved for like, you know, clips that happen during streams or, you know, short moments, but I wouldn't go as far as, you know, a shorts creator.
Roger that, Bravo 3-3. I'm clearing units right now.
Unless, you know, I come up with an idea for like a short Need for Speed video that is like, I don't know, a minute long or something, you know? Action 52. No. Buggy as hell. Logically, the worst car in Need for Speed would probably be like, I don't know, one of the cheap front-wheel drive hatchbacks like 206 or the Neon or the Civic, but it isn't. Or the Golf. I mean, I've heard of that game, Pole Position. What's funny is that Taz's start race is actually right over there. Worst cars from Black Box era and compare them to see who's truly the worst. Yeah. What car in Black Box era would truly be the worst? Which cars have always been like unfortunate? That's a good question. Has to be a car that has been featured in at least 3 or 4 Need for Speeds. What car has been consistently bad across multiple Need for Speeds? Supra could be, you know. It's quite poor in Underground 1. It's quite poor in Underground 2. It's also poor in Most Wanted. In Pro Street it's a bit of a mixed bag. In Undercover it's also not very great. So yeah, ironically, Supra is definitely a contender. I mean, the Neon wasn't just one Need for Speed. I would say a car that has been featured in at least 3 Need for Speeds. .350Z. It's decent in Underground 1. It's quite good at Underground 2. In Carbon, I don't remember really how good it's overall quite good in Pro Street. And I still got me older spreadsheets. NFS. Spreadsheets carbon. This is not carbon, mate. 350Z, 350Z. Oh, 350Z is actually quite at the bottom. Where's the Supra? Supra is also not too great. 350Z is also a decent shout. G35 though. It's bad in, it's not too great in Underground 2. It's bad in Carbon. It's decent in Pro Street. It's not in Undercover though, so it's just three appearances. Also, I'm gonna have a look at the pings that I got. Friend requests. Retrosol, I'll accept that. I'm going to assume the other ping. I'll respond to that in a bit. Bad start. So you see Taz has 350Z does have 350Z. Taz's Lexus does have a spoiler, so I am allowed to change that if I want to. It's a bit of a dive bomb. The driving in this game is amazing, the pursuits are amazing. The map is great to drive on. Loads of things to explore. Playing this game just reminds me why I think it's the best out of the franchise. It's just the best overall complete package. Obviously there are things that could have been better, a lot better. The most consistent, the Dodge Neon Online. I mean, the Dodge Neon has just been featured in one Need for Speed. If we want to determine a car that is being consistently the worst overall, it has to be featured in at least 3 Need for Speeds, I would say. What about... I mean... What about the Mustang? You know, the Mustang that's featured in like Underground 2, the Most Wanted, in Carbon, in Pro Street, in Undercover. It's overall very mid. Okay, so like I said, I don't care too much for what I get from Taz. So I might as well just go for a performance upgrade. If we don't care about, you know, a blacklist member's car, we can just go for that. Suspension here, that's quite decent actually. I actually do care this car. That's very lucky. And just use the suspension whenever we need it. Yeah, Magnus, nice. To be honest, which car would be better? Would Taz's I mean, Joseph has ranked those. 86 most wanted blacklist cars. Let's just have a look. I don't want Junkman.
Alright, what is going
I'm gonna do this a bit. I can't do too much of it in the stream. Oh, Tessa's car is actually the worst. Oh, then Izzy's car? Then Vic's Supra? Wow. Wow, okay, so YouTube is still having a bit of a problem. But, wow. According to Joseph, Sonny's Golf is better than the Eclipse, the Vic Supra, Izzy's RX-8, that surprised me, and Tess's Lexus. 10k in a week is crazy. Try 5k in a day. Not to brag about it too much. He's a great member. He's a great bloke, Joseph. So, yeah, what to do? What I could allow is sell the spoiler on this car to put a spoiler on the Golf. I don't know. I'm not gonna use this car, so you know what? I'm gonna allow myself to do that. This car does have NOS though. Obviously, Joseph's ranking is without NOS. How about we use this car for a bit? Because the NOS will... Does this car also have suspension? Doesn't, okay. First things first, I'm gonna remove the spoiler. So, we obviously have now different spoiler upgrades, because I have a spoiler mod installed. Can't do too much though. Because these are new spoilers, which looks decent. Can't use this, obviously. Well, it doesn't look too bad. You know, for the sake of consistency, I can do like this. You know what? I'm gonna put this one on. Ajax looks nice. Oh. Eh. This is no different, by the way, yeah? This one looks quite good. Race type, yeah, looks really good. Ooh, this one also looks quite decent, you know, switchblade. Maybe try a different body kit, I don't know. This one looks good. It looks so much better than the original ones. Some original ones are still here. Body kits wise, I mean, they all look bad. This one looks especially terrible. Lexus is probably one of those cars that only has ugly body kits, I would say. Hey, Ayan Khan. Thank you. Actually, I'm gonna put this one on. I like this one. Yeah, that really just looked horrendous, that didn't it? Also, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make the rims just regular, like that. I think colored rims in general don't really look nice. And then what we do is aerodynamics boom, nitrous boom. He has brakes. He only has brakes installed, my guy. This is the brake bias. I like a brake bias just slightly to the front. Because we have nitrous and we have fully upgraded nitrous, I'm gonna keep this car for now. And I'm of the opinion nitrous should only be there for power, so why not just have it at full power? Justice Dyer and with I Am Khan. Can you tell me that should I complete Need for Speed games from between, or is it okay to complete from the middle? What do you mean with that, Khan? What do you mean from middle? Like, do you mean start with like newer Need for Speeds, or? No wonder he has the worst car. He only has like the brakes installed. Does he actually? I want to know. Does he only have brakes installed? Probably no engine. Oh, he does have engine. Okay, so that's at least something. Transmission, probably. Yeah, okay, okay. So this is actually not too bad. Suspension, no. NOS, no. Tires, probably not. No. Brakes, he does. And obviously no turbo. Okay, so it's at least something. And this is my favorite song. Unfortunately, we have to get rid of it. Ah, that Golf body kit looks also terrible. One good reason, that's just a song that's you just have to put the hammer down. It's like the same with Brake Pipe and Hose, and it's one of those songs, you know? Worst villain in history, Caleb. Yeah, Magnus thinking alike. He has literally got like no screen time whatsoever, just near the end. I mean, at the beginning, obviously, but you'll forget that pretty much as soon as you get into Bayview. I think he only gets introduced in like halfway of stage 5. And I think his motivation, correct me if I'm wrong, but he's a very forgettable character. He wants to rig the sponsors so that only he gets sponsored. I think that's what his, plot is. Just very forgettable. The girl from Unbound. I wouldn't say so, because I remember vividly that, you do genuinely hate the character. She gets quite a lot of screen time, and that's what villains are supposed to be. They are made so you hate those characters. Caleb was just forgettable. And just, he's indeed very easy to beat.
Units monitoring. We're receiving numerous reports of a 1050 suspect heading south on Riverside Drive. I need units to clear.
You could argue Lena Navarro from Payback, but at least she got some screen time.
We are trying to call it.
Was being in a stock Corolla, by the way. Yeah, but stock Corolla. Try it with the Focus, a stock Focus. Driving my favorite car Underground 2. Do you mean Caleb or do you mean me? Let's go with this one. Zyver from Rivals. Oh, I totally forgot about them actually. It's been a while since I played Rivals, to be honest. So can't really comment too much about it. It's been like, I don't know. When did Rivals come out? 2013, I believe? It's been at least like a good 8 years since I've played Rivals. No, that could be a decent stream playthrough, you know. Some of the Criterion era Need for Speeds. Can't remember for the last time when I probably played Rivals the least. Or Shift 2. Yeah, but that's just online. As far as I'm aware, Need for Speed Rivals isn't online only. Is it? I actually don't know. Obviously 2015 is online only. It's not, so that's not a worst case scenario, to be honest, when those servers shut down. But it's the same with like Need for Speed Shift 1 and Shift 2. It's been a while. I mean, Shift 1, that's been like, I don't know, 4 years or 5 years the last time since I played that. It's going to be a very long playthrough though. I don't know if you guys are up for that, but you know. They're all ideas. Who knows? What we could do actually. Go for this speed. How do you say that actually? What they're called? Photo tickets. Okay. I mean, Shift 1 isn't bad, it's just mid. Shift 2 launched terribly, so it just left a very bitter taste in my mouth, you know? By this point, I'm sure there are many fixes for Shift 2, but that generally has been like the game I haven't played for the longest. I probably haven't played that game since I've just put it down and just didn't play it anymore after like the first couple of weeks after it's after it released. Shit was easier than Pro Street. It gets very fast Shift, to be honest, so... Then again, obviously, I've mastered Pro Street. We've been playing it for a very long time. That obviously makes it easier. Can't really comment, to be honest. I haven't played enough of Shift to answer that. I really should play that again. Should need to give those games another chance. Shift 2, Rivals, those are the two games I've probably played the least. Maybe not for like a stream playthrough, but just, you know, an evening stream. Like I've done with underground2.net, you know, that modded playthrough. Just do one evening, just see how far we'll get. A better Pokemon character? No. Like I said, Root, I have zero knowledge about Pokemon. I just know that Pikachu is a nice Pokemon, but those are the questions that I can't really answer. Trying to play Shift while saying good things about it. The good thing about Shift, to be honest, is that it featured tracks that should have also been in the Pro Street, you know? It featured Spa-Francorchamps, my favorite track in the game. It featured, I believe it featured Silverstone too. And also I believe it featured the Nürburgring. I think it's featured the Nürburgring. Just imagine those tracks in Pro Street. Oh, I would be over the moon. I do like my racing circuits. I've been putting some time, you know, in Automobilista too, no? The Noordslijf, you know, the big 24-kilometer one, yeah. Because Automobilista too, there's actually a sim racing game that I can play on my keyboard, not you know, decently competitively. Just enjoying those cars on track.
Attention District 3. We just received new...
And actually what's also cool about Shift is that some tracks from Pro Street are actually in there, like Autopolis, Tokyo Express is on Shift, I believe. Tracks, do you mean then like music tracks? Because obviously Most Wanted is just an open world, you can't really have track like that. Well, here's the thing with Shift 2, to be honest. It was just unnecessary in my opinion. Like Shift 2 is the Need for Speed, the main Need for Speed that I've played the least. Easily. And what I just remember from Shift 2 is that it's basically Shift 1 that ran worse. Just crashing all the time, choppy frame rate. Just felt like a Bethesda game, to be honest. Glitchy. So it was just unnecessary. I haven't played Shift 2 since like a couple of weeks after it came out. I don't think I even own it on Steam or on EA. And I'm pretty sure I sold them my original copy. No, I think I sold it on like Koningsdag, I'm pretty sure. Of Koninginnedag back then, obviously. Root, I mean, this game doesn't have racetracks. It's just a street race through the city center, or through the, you know, a normal city or countryside. Not like Pro Street or not like Shift, where you actually have proper racing tracks. Yeah, let's do the milestones.
Dispatch, Charlie 4. Yeah, log me onto a traffic stop. I'm pulling over speeder. Suspect's in a gold Lexus. Speeds are way over the posted limits and climbing. We're currently headed west.
I would say this is more bronze, so like brown, not gold.
Dispatch, this suspect is managing to evade me. I'm gonna need backup ASAP.
Also, very quickly.
Charlie 4. Detailing units now.
Yeah, I would say more like bronze. Bronze Lexus.
I'm gonna try to overtake the suspect, run a block. Stand by. Dispatch,
I was about to say you are the other cops.
request. We're gonna need everything available.
Boom! Nice.
Visual contact broken.
That's why we love the speed breaker.
I got him. Back on his 6 and holding. Can you organize a 1073, please? I'm not going to be able to stop him on my suspect. Just sideswiped me. Get us another unit when you can. We just lost a car. Getting in front of him right now. Stand by.
Land it!
Caution, he caught air. Repeat, he caught air.
Nice.
He just went by me.
It's the same story with Toyota routes. Toyota and Lexus fall under one management.
I've lost sight of the vehicle. Hold on.
Officers on the pursuit call. Suspect vehicle was
Nope.
seen.
I found him. We're code 3. I'm going to slow him down with a 1075. Hold on while I get in front of him.
He's dead. This is what I love in Most Wanted. I just love the pursuit mode so much. There's going to be an easy S tier when that playlist or when the tier list comes, Magnus. And by the looks of it, it will be sooner than later.
Lost visual. Stand by. I might have lost him. There he is.
No, I haven't.
Okay, I got him.
I mean, to be honest, why should I? I've had this game on PC since pretty much a couple of months after its release, you know? We were always like a couple of months late when it comes to like buying the latest Need for Speeds. Mainly because, when they were brand new, they were expensive even back then. My father knew like a retailer at his work who could get these games for a bit cheaper, but we always had to wait like a month or 2 or 3 before we could get those, so yeah. Cyber, I mean, yeah, and except for like older games when they were console exclusive. I mean, because I was just mainly on PC, I missed out on great games.
Northbound past Hillcrest. I have a go to set up a
I had a PS3,
switch call over to tax 3.
so I did play a bit of Gran Turismo. But the PS3 was mainly for Call of Duty. Racing games I always want to do on my PC. But like I said, that meant I missed out on games like Midnight Club LA, Midnight Club 3, Project Gotham Racing. I missed out on the original Forza Horizon. Missed out on Gran Turismo, the original ones. What else? Drive Club, Burnout. I never got to try out those games back when they were released, back in their peak. Because I didn't have a console that could play this at the time. And this is why I hate console exclusives. And I am really glad it's dying out a bit, I'm just not a fan of emulators.
All units monitoring. We just received a report of code 60.
I mean, yes, I've been playing them here and there, on emulators. Because I do have a PS2 emulator and an Xbox emulator. Just so I can play those games just a bit, but... I will never be able to run them probably on via keyboards, because they're just not designed for that. And that's the way I prefer to race. Secondly, an emulator will never really, run as neatly as the PC version. What kind of emulator is that? Mame? MAME? Jenny, never heard of that. That 80s pole position game. What kind of an emulator is it then? It's like for DOS or something? It has to be.
Suspects heading north on Riverside Drive.
His music is also just god tier.
Requesting 1085 ASAP.
Copy that, Charlie 21. Detailing units now.
Get out of my way!
If I can get around him, I'm running a block. Update when I can. Get everything you got this time. All right, stop him. Stop him there. Don't come at it.
Sometimes it does, that helps.
Go ahead, we've got cover, Gap 2. Vehicle not disabled. He's continuing to run.
Delta 8. Update when you can.
No change here, driver. Still code 3.
That was way cooler in my mind.
He's not stopping. He's still 10-8. We're gonna need some damage control here. Let's
Tier list Magnus. It's the only way.
go ahead and start quadrant off my 20. I have lost a vehicle. Repeat, I have lost a vehicle.
Cover units be advised.
Just, you know, do some pursuits. Like, I don't know, half an hour pursuit.
Supervisor indicates you want to
Through every, you know, highway, city, crunches and everything.
Shadow 29, roadblock set up east of his last known location.
Nah. I mean, how would I rank them, you know, on like hard facts? How long I can do pursuit with them? I mean, that's going to be just looping around the highway for hours, and no, that's not going to be. It's going to be a tier list. Just, you know, use every car. Also, do I do it with fully upgraded cars? I don't know, to be honest. I guess we're gonna do a testing prep stream for Most Wanted too, you know, for just you know, see what would be the, you know, the greatest methods to do everything. I need to get more bounty. To get 5,000 bounty more. Oh sure, Root.
Eagles, a gold Lexus. Moving way over posted limits.
I did actually play quite a lot of Hot Pursuit 2 back in the day. Don't know if you'll be able to see it, but yeah. This is probably the oldest Need for Speed that we have here. Now we have to put it back. Hang on. There we go.
Ken, I'm clearing units right now.
Because I achieved 20 million bounty with that car. To be honest, I think the only cars that are generally going to be bad for pursuit are like the very light two-wheel drive cars, like the Elise or the Punto or what else. I don't know. Maybe just those two cars. All the other cars would at least be viable, you know?
Yeah, I need a 1073. This vehicle needs to be stopped, or we're gonna have ourselves a serious problem here. All units go to condition 2.
Beef was four-wheel drive, mate.
Roger, Sierra 10. We're canvassing units right now. Hang in there.
Dispatch, get everything you got over here. Code 3, I'm gonna lose him.
10-4.
Yeah, but being all-wheel drive already helped massively.
En route.
It's not that light though. How heavy is the Evo actually? Hang on. Evo, what was it? 8? Need for Speed. $1,480 kilograms. That's actually not too light actually. That's actually decently heavy. I know cars that are lighter than this. I'm going to guess the Lotus is lighter, the Mazda RX-8 and 7 are lighter. I'm going to guess the Punto is lighter. I'm going to guess the Cayman is lighter. The Renault Clio is lighter. Probably the Carrera S2. So yeah, obviously this is very light. That's easy. Yeah, the Mazda RX-7 is lighter. Yes, that's lighter. That's lighter. That's lighter. 911 is also lighter. So the Evo is actually, you know, average weight-wise. So, yeah.
And request an update on your situation.
Real Racing 3. Real Racing 3. What was that game again? Hang on. Racing 3. Is that a mobile app? Yeah, that's why I haven't heard of it. I don't really do mobile app gaming, so.
Charlie 14. I'll see him with a chase. I'm trying to get a visual. Hey, back on here. Still code 3.
I said, Root, I have used pretty much every car in Hot Pursuit 2 multiple times.
Splitting up. Stand by. 1075.
Ah, I didn't crash him out. Whoops. Just the voice acting is in this game, you know, the police voice acting is severely underrated.
We're still code 3. Dispatch. Guarantee you got over here. We're code 3. I'm gonna lose him.
Ha ha ha. There's another one over there. We're going in the forests.
I'm trying to keep up.
Haha, bye bye.
PCMVA. We lost the unit. Lost sight of him. I'm trying to catch up here.
Units on the pursuit. For your information, vehicle was last seen southbound past Hillcrest. You have a green light to go ahead and set up a containment.
I'm gonna wait here.
10-4 dispatch, Charlie 2-4 requesting air support. This is a big zone to cover. Suspect vehicle. Can you advise if this thing is
Pretty much, yeah, Jan. Back in like early 2010s, I have done console gaming. I still have my PlayStation 3. I also had a PlayStation 4. I got this PlayStation 3 from my parents in 2010, I want to say. And bought a PlayStation 4 in 2014, I want to say. And then I sold my PlayStation 4, I think, in 2019, I think. So I still have my PlayStation 3 for like nostalgia reasons, for like peak Call of Duty, but I don't often play Call of Duty. Because when I get on it, you usually get owned. So I would say, and these days 95% of gaming, you know, is on PC. I did have a friend, I do have a friend who had a Nintendo 64, but he hasn't got that console anymore. Not in those type of games, Roots. Just not generally into horror games. Some have great atmosphere, and I've played a few, but in general, no.
Units on containment. 5-1 advises you go mobile. Final and clear, please.
Ja, dit is Le Popo. Was it really that bad? Oh, did you saw that car? Okay. Vic is on a rampage. Look at that minivan. Was he really? Okay. Is it the worst game that you've played then, Cyber, or would you say there's a worse game than that? Action 52. That's genuinely bad. Or just for the memes, you know, The Town with No Name, that's also a bad game. Or like Road Redemption. Yeah, that's too old for me, Cyber, so I can't really comment on that. Just have to take other people's word for it. Ooh, those curbs are killer. Air Control was the worst. Don't know about that game. Who's actually braking? Buying an older console to play an older game, that's based. That's very based. I mean, honestly, I would say, you know, peak generation of that was peak generation, the 7th gen. And you too, Magnus, did you also buy the PS2 later than like 2005 to play games on that console? Just so you can play older games? Because that is honestly super based. I mean, honestly, for me, I could just buy, I could just, you know, download and get emulators, and I have some emulators here and there, and just use that. So I don't really need to get myself a console. Has a lot of bugs, glitches, the controls are awful, and most of the game is only about flying through rings. Okay, so when a game doesn't work, have terrible controls, and the gameplay is bad, yeah, that is a recipe for like a terrible game. I mean, you can't really do that with modern games, like the modern PS5 and what's the modern Xbox Series X or S? I don't know. Because many of them do require internet to play. So having like games from like 7th gen or 6th gen that don't require any internet to play, you know, in times like those, yeah. Exploding There is bugs, glitches, bad grammar, and everything awful. Everything awful. Everything awful. A bootleg game that isn't even bootlegged. So bad. And not like the so bad it actually becomes good. No, it actually is genuinely bad. How much do I still have? Do I need to get? Yeah, I need to get something else quite soon. Ooh. Bit of initial D there for you. Easy. Yeah, I don't care for Vic Super, so once again I'll just choose 2 markers. First one being then the performance upgrade transmission, then I don't know, to be honest. If I could get this car, nice, but at this point I would rather get like, I don't know, get out of jail for free cards. Middle one. Okay, nice. What games did you complete before in your life? I mean, many games. Couple to, I mean, Far Cry 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, all the GTAs except for the first and second one. Many Call of Duties, Saints Row. Too many to count. I mean, why not switch to Vic's car? You want to get a different body kit and different rims and different everything. Every pink slip. First of all, I like this body kit more. Then for rims, I don't know, something different. Also different color because this color is hideous. No, can't do that. Everything is bloody locked. This one looks good actually, but BBS. I mean, BBS looks good on everything, doesn't it? Probably this one, but then like 19s. Also, let's have a look at rims. Or spoilers. I mean, Switchblade looks good. We could go for this one. This actually really fits on the Supra. I think we're gonna go for this one. Or this one. No, this one looks better. I mean, obviously the BMW is the most iconic car in Need for Speed history. Kinda fits. It's blue, but you know what? Let's just go dark. Dark black, a matte black. Let's go purple. Steering, can't do steering, but aerodynamics and nitros. I'm gonna get something to drink real quickly. I do need to go to the safe house because whatever comes. Be back in a second.
Supposed to be paid, but telling stories about your life when I was not how it was. Yeah, I was this back in the days with the like in you was out there getting paid with the you get the when you're hitting the days, it's not your beat.
There we are. Subscribing is free and you won't miss out on any of my newest and latest videos. Cheers, Magnus. Let's start with the races first. I don't care for the drag race. Actually, Punto. We're edging very close to the 10k. Might happen this month. Oh, Cyber's going? Didn't see that actually. Oh. I have my doubts though, if the Golf is actually faster than this. Then again, he uses Little Italy, and I use that too, but I don't think that's the right track anymore. It's too small, too narrow, too slow pace. So when I'm retesting Most Wanted, I'll definitely pick a different track. One time EA said the Burnout game called Need for Speed Most Wanted. Yeah. One of the reasons I don't really like the latest Most Wanted. I just love nothing like the original one. This broke mofo is doing quite alright, isn't he?
Vehicle southbound, going past the park. Units in the area to head up.
Burnout Fairhaven, yeah.
Suspect's riding a blue Supra.
Is that a Supra? Easy. I haven't completed all of the Need for Speeds. I haven't done like the portable Need for Speeds.
I'm on that speeding vehicle.
And I haven't completed Shift 2. But other than that, all the Need for Speeds that had in campaign, yes.
85 ASAP. Request 1085 ASAP.
Copy, Charlie 4. Detailing units now.
And this is why you want a four-wheel drive car for pursuits.
Okay, by the numbers. Get in front of them full block. We have major collision here, dispatch. We have a major collision. I'm getting backup. Cover's not gonna do it, guys. We need to get a 1073 started.
I'm thinking... Oh no, there is actually one. I thought about... There isn't a Blacklist member who has an all-wheel drive car. No, Ming has one. And Earl has one, obviously. This is what I also love about pursuits. You can send them flying.
I'm disabled. I can't stay with this guy. I need to drop out.
Sometimes even when I need to continue a pursuit, when a cop is stationed so perfectly that you can just ram him easily, I just can't resist. High Stakes has a career mode.
I'll give you a situation report when you can.
Porsche and Lease has a career mode.
Details as stated.
Actually has 2 career modes. Just a set of events though, it's nothing interesting, nothing major though, but it does technically have a career.
Ground units clearing up and en route.
We're getting a lot of property damage here. Advise we fall back. I got the call. I'm with the pursuit.
Since high school, since you played High Stakes. Oop, suddenly truck. Oh, they knew. He knew.
Dispatch, more units to the backup request. We're gonna need everything we got.
They're getting there as fast as they can. Hang on.
Must have been somewhat recently then, Root.
Vehicle just blew by. He's cleared the rig, moving in on him.
4, but I haven't played many of them.
I got him, I'm code 3. My code 6 may have gotten away. You wanna stand by?
Units be advised. Suspect was last seen heading west past Hickley Field. Supervisor requesting you set up a quadrant ASAP. Units remain on code 6 status till further notice.
Less than 3. More than... Okay. So I filled all of those.
Roger, dispatch. This is Charlie 2-4. I have 4 units with me. We'll form a static quadrant southeast of his location.
All units on the pursuit call. Supervisor requesting you go mobile.
You know what? We're here. Let's just do the drag race. I mean, Magnus, doesn't this feel so much different compared to like Underground 1 and Underground 2? All those turns and I don't know, Underground 1 just feels more bonkers, natural. Most Wanted drag racing is just whatever, you know? Abraham Lasprilla. What a name. Oh. Rip. I haven't got any dropped frames from my end. So it's literally just about the receiving part, you know? I mean, that's a long time ago, Root, but yeah. Many times, Ion, many times. So many times that I genuinely have no idea. Like I've mentioned, I've been playing this game a couple of months after its release, you know. Early 2006. Not obviously constantly, but regularly, I have to say. I would say at least 15, maybe 20 times. No, more. Probably more than that. I actually don't know, but it's many times. Nice way to end. Honestly, yes, Magnus.
Be advised, we just received numerous complaints regarding a speeding vehicle that was last seen heading westbound past.
You got those people on Steam who have like 5 games. And they have like thousands of hours in one of those games.
We don't have an accurate description.
Like, I know someone who has Steam. And I think it's just CSGO that he has, or like CS2 now. He has got other games here and there, maybe like, I don't know, 7 or 8 other games. But it's got like, I don't know, 6,000 hours in CSGO, it's just genuinely insane. I wouldn't say that, Root. I would say that about Epic Games. Steam is the only one that's actually based. All the other ones are just meh. Ubisoft, meh. EA, meh. Actually, no, that's not right. That's not true. GOG, that's also based. I mean, it just is factual. It's not even opinion based. It's just factual. Steam and GOG are the only one that are good. And Ubisoft, I mean, Epic Games is nice for the free games, but I mean, I have it set on my server, but it doesn't happen often that a free game actually comes by, or just, you know, is free, and I would like say, oh, that's actually a genuinely good game. Let's get it. And even rarer, a free game that I don't have already. That is the popo. I am from the lowlands, the Netherlands.
I'm closing stash on a vehicle that matches the description of that reported party. Hold on while I confirm it's our guy.
Again, police right at the end. I do need to engage in the police. Oh, they're gone. There's literally zero bounty. Literally zero bounty.
Cover units be advised. Vehicle was last reported heading south over Seagate Bridge. Call is still code 6. Switch over to TAC 2 for quadrant setup. Members are advised to reference their screens for GPS position.
Oh, never mind. I was about to say. Don't think I've ever had a police pursuit where I have like zero bounty. Yeah. Way over the limit. It's terrible.
Go ahead. Party is wanted for numerous code 6 offenses. SRU has returnable warrants. They will be monitoring.
Let's go get containment on this guy and let's force him into a roadblock.
Roger that, 09.
Heat 2, but at least we can get to Heat 3.
Going to your request. Hold on.
Honestly, Heat 1 cops are just, you know, mentally retarded. Heat 2 cops are decent, but not until Heat 3 that it actually gets serious.
Will be set up ahead of his last known direction of travel. This call is still code 6. Handle on TAC 3.
Not even, I think that was like 20 kilometers an hour route. Way below the limit.
Stand by dispatch. We got a possible code 6 in custody. It's negative on that guy. Came up clean.
Yeah, he's too far away. We still need like at least 25,000 bounty. Yes, he would.
Suspect's driving a blue Supra. Speeds are way over the limit.
Be advised, we got 2829 entries on file. Vehicle description matches. Suspect entered by District 1. Use caution with this driver.
Like, come on, seriously? So also completed this game. Low graphics probably. Yeah, I mean, honest, PC wise, I don't remember what PC we had or what kind of PC we had before 2010. I did find an old graphics card that I believe was a 60. Oh god, what was it? I believe it was a 6600 something. I probably have a picture of that, but I would have to look. But I did once go through an old PC of ours that was like beige and everything, and it had an NVIDIA graphics card before the 100 series. I think it was a 6000 series. 6600 or 6800. Honestly, I'd like to think that anyone but the Americans use that.
Give me a situation report when you can.
And when Americans do use it, they just want to sound English or sound British. Like you know, Mike, Cyber, I never heard them using that word. Like when we were at school, you know, we didn't got taught American English, we were taught British English. Thank you. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I'm done. Yeah. No, we're not. Ooh, close. And again, that's why I need an all-wheel drive car. Boom! Oh. I thought I was in the clear. Haha, what a pleb. Ah, he too. Oh, that was a good move from him. Like I said, I'm getting inundated with messages from that YouTube video. Oh, I love this. Forgotten how much I love the pursuit in Most Wanted. Oh shit, I've still got 15 seconds for that. Oh, that's bad. Come on, cops. Please. No? Well, it's not the end of the world if they don't appear. Just means that I go into the next blacklist with a little less bounty than I would like. But I think we've done the races, we've done the milestones. We now have... oh, do we actually have enough bounty? Actually don't know. Yes, we do. Let's go to Camden Beach. Let's challenge easy. We might have to turn around actually for that, because we're actually going the completely opposite way now. I mean, the stupidness of the AI of the pursuit of the police is actually one of the reasons why I love them. They can just be so random. Getting busted is just part of the game, you know. I think I'm going the right way now. I should have gone this way. But no, we're not to where I go. That one was faster, but you know. Graphic-wise, I mean, it still holds up pretty decent. The cars still look quite good. I think we need to go this way, yeah. I mean, you know, roads, textures, and traffic-wise, no. That clearly looks dated. Nuzlocke, I mean, I've never tried it, but I think that would be simply just impossible. The only game that I might give that a shot with is like... I don't know. Oh, fuck. Sense of direction is really helping me. Oh, there's a police. Most Wanted, I mean, maybe. Possibly Magnus. Possibly. That's enough candy for now. She's quick. $7K already. Wow. It's really booming. All the more reasons to keep pushing out more of those type of video. A bit of a mistake from her. Allows me to overtake. I do feel like when I get suspension I need to increase the ride height. I'm just clipping those curbs big time. The game's instruction manual should have said the best results. Okay. I mean, yes, but that's naturally, right? That's logically. Favorite fighting game? I don't know. Probably Smash Bros Melee or Brawl. Let's go. Let's go. One of those two. This is also a banger. It's always a killer corner. Actually not the greatest Ooh! Video idea. 5 of the worst shortcuts in Need for Speed. Because I already can think of some. I can only think of like 3 from Underground 1. It doesn't also necessarily have to be 5. Could be 5 or 10. What would be the sentence for No Limits? I mean... life in prison? Yeah. Hoe is het nu die span? That's too early. Oh, they did make a Most Wanted 2, my man. It was just terrible. Well, in comparison to the original one. I just always see Carbon as like the sequel to Most Wanted, which it is. Carbon is much more of a sequel to Most Wanted than Most Wanted 2012 is. Actually, no. Most Wanted 2012 would get the death penalty for identity fraud. Nice. This is going very smoothly so far. Again, I don't really care too much. I wonder though, are like the performance upgrade fixed? Or are those too random? I'm gonna have a quick look. One, oh, most. Ask 2 questions, get 1 answer. Most Wanted, black list, reward, performance. Each watch will always have the same 2 set of non-pixel markers. Okay. Sonny will get out of jail for free, extra cash, and brakes. Oh! So Izzy has a turbocharger. That's true. Okay, I need to know this. And apparently Sonny with Ozone has brakes, and the only time brakes actually appear. This one. Okay, first time we don't get the car. I think we'll do Big Lou last this stream, and then we'll call the stream. It's currently 10, so I will just do this blacklist, and then we'll call it the stream. I'm going to assume this will be a 3, maybe 4-parter. I don't know, we'll see. Really pink slip streak. When I talk too fast, I often stutter. This is not going to be too fast, is it? Too slow. Yeah, I don't care. I'll just do this sprint. This is also a banger song. I love this song. Nice. Nice. That's also a terrible shortcut. Brake a bit for this jump, otherwise I should just slam the wall. I haven't played any of the portable Need for Speeds, so I don't know. The only one that I heard that is quite, good is Carbon on the City, but that's just because it's got a different story. There's another race over there. Before we do that though.
We're having a hard time with the vehicle description at this time. All units stand by.
Just clear another call. I'm headed over there.
Is it going to be enough? There we go. 6, 8, 4. Oh, this was very short. Oh, there's Kitty Cat. So the briefest glimpse. Hang on. Go. Wild Kitty Cat appears. Ooh.
We just received a 911 report of a possible wanted suspect. Stand by. Correction, further calls are being taken reporting multiple vehicles racing.
Hey, Dodge flag.
Suspects were last seen northbound on Bayshore Boulevard. Available units to clear and start up.
Can you give me more info on that call?
Suspects driving a blue Supra.
Is that a Supra?
I'll check it out. I'm 10-6.
Actually behind. Ooh, he's giving me... Damn it. Who's it? Lizzo? I don't know. He's properly fast, look at that. He's just sodding off. There we go. Right at the finish line, let's go. How did that cop spot me? Rio looks like Markiplier. Do you really think he does? Hey, that's a roadblock. Help me. There we go. I'm just hitting the bloody racing car. That doesn't really help, does it? That racer's busted.
Roger, go ahead.
Well, recent the shift game modes, I came across one playthrough and the guy sounded just like Markiplier. Why didn't you use the wiki for the game modes? They're there. How many Roblox do I need to do more? 1, okay.
Traffic collision here.
Their pages aren't created. Oh, aren't they really? Oh, that was a nice takedown.
Advise we fall back.
Units heading up to the pursuit call. Be advised, suspect was last reported heading east on Bristol Road. Supervisor indicates he wants a quadrant set up east of the suspect.
This is why I need four-wheel drive. I'm telling you, any four-wheel drive car will easily get like 8 there. Ooh, a lot of cops. Look at that. Just one more roadblock, and there it is. No traffic car, no traffic car. So I do really want Earl's Evo as like our pursuit car. There's a nice takedown. That was nice. That was nicely done.
Cover unit heading up.
Cancel that. I have a visual. Still code 3. Looks like I lost him. Let's
We got this.
point set up containment.
There we go.
I am the only one in this quadrant, Bravo 27.
This thing bloody farts, mate. Still don't have the bounty now. Anyone that's maximum? None of them? Okay. Hang on, in Most Wanted, didn't we also like play a Redux version or like a remastered version? Pretty sure it was a Redux version. But was it on stream though? I can't remember. Hang on, what I will do very quickly. There we go. Sometimes I just alternate between hands. Sometimes I use the arrows with my right hand. Other times I use the WASD. That's a long 6 gear. Wow, it's a long 6 gear. I would say 95% or 90% I am using arrow keys, but sometimes I'm just switching between hands. Oh, actually, are we going to make this? Oh yeah, easily.
Channel 3 be advised.
One more race one, I believe. 2 more, okay. Let's just do the drag race one and then the shortest one, and then do the milestones. Jesper. Cheers. How did it not tell on me? I roughly know where to go. Ooh, that was lucky. That was very lucky. Ooh, look at how close it was. Oh, half second. No, that was a traffic car. Never mind. That's a... No, that isn't a traffic car. What? Okay. Which is the shortest? 5. Okay, easy. We like to play risky, Eduardo. This shortcut can be debatable, like those brushes can really slow you down big time. Wouldn't say it's a useless one though. Well, he's taken down. Wasn't the greatest turn. I do like this bit of the town actually. Looks neat. Even has a Burger King. On the outside. Then on the inside. Cock that up. Why no aliens in Need for Speed? I don't know. Are there aliens in Bully? I don't know. Are there aliens in Sonic? I don't know. They're getting faster. Almost, yeah. This is also a useless shortcut because this one actually slows you down. Alright, Anjan, you have a good one. Cheers for attending. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Just 10,000 bounty. How long did this took, this blacklist member so far? I think we're in like half an hour. That is right.
I need more units on this call. Get me more cover now. Hey, stop it! Stop it! Don't let him go at it. Maintaining pursuit. Code 6 still mobile. Please update. Supervisor monitoring and requesting SITREP. Struggling to stay with him. Code 6 causing a lot of problems.
Oh.
Vehicle still mobile. Minimum damage.
Ooh, racers. Oh, I didn't catch anyone of the cops. Gonna go for a pursuit breaker here.
10-4, Bravo 26.
Ah, they don't generate enough bounty though.
Units now.
And there's one cop over there. Perfect. Now we can go into heat 3.
Units, pursuit condition now 3. Repeat.
Now it gets serious. This is what this is when this is where the fun begins. Okay. Okay. Bold. Nice. Perfectly executed.
Units heading up to the code 3 chase. Suspect was last reported eastbound through the stadium interchange. A quadrant will be set up around his last known direction of travel.
Can't go over there, so go over there. But I wouldn't want to miss this based goated James Bond like theme. Like honestly, this theme could go into any James Bond movie easily. Or maybe more of the modern ones, that is. There we go. Alrighty, last blacklist member for the day.
All units monitoring. A report has just been received about a wanted street racer, last seen heading eastbound through the stadium interchange. Units in the area to respond. Units can go mobile. Suspect lost. Switching off tac channel, return to channel 3.
Any more details on that?
Suspect's driving a blue Supra.
Is that a Supra?
Just clearing another call. I'm headed over there.
Honestly, yes, Magnus, I would agree. First of all, just listen to that engine sound. Boring. But now we do have the same engine sound. Haha. Yeah, it's just so sad that Nissan didn't make Most Wanted. think I don't mind that generation of Eclipse, but it's just, you know, with the entrance and the livery, no. Like, honestly, I wouldn't mind that Eclipse to have in real life. Obviously, the generation before that was more popular, and I get it, but honestly, it's not. I don't think it's a terrible looking car. Stock-wise, that is. But the body kit he has on, no. Did he really? In fact, that was turned in too early. I don't know. This is not rework, by the way. This is just Most Wanted with an updated UI. And with HD reflections. That's literally just... Oh, and obviously the spoilers. Ooh, evading traffic there. Don't mind if I do. I don't remember, to be honest. It's been too long since I've played the rework. I should actually, you know, do one of the like remasters or something. I know that Carbon has many remastered mods like Redux, remastered, rework also, you know, and obviously a NoCo. We could do it for a NoCo playthrough because that has different races. And different cars, obviously. You know, that's actually not a bad shout. Do like a NoCo playthrough. And then play online afterwards. It's a bit of a hassle to set up, though. Not like with Pro Street, where you just make an account and you join a server. You actually have to type in IP addresses, and it already goes way too far for most people. What a dive bomb that was. He cocked it on himself. On the inside there, Big Lou. I'm just gonna call you Lou. Fuck Big Lou. While we're waiting, actually, I tested the Cars Underground 2 on that large street cross track. Guess how much faster the Corolla is than the next best car? Average lap time was around 40 seconds. No, 41. 42 seconds is 8 seconds. But that's a bit too much. It's a fast car, it's not that fast though. No, it's about 2 seconds. Ooh, okay. Switcheroo! So yeah, edit is as good as done. Just a voiceover, that'll be done tomorrow. I'm going to assume I'll have that video up tomorrow. The MX-5? No. But a underdog got into the top 3. I think the MX-5 was like 5th? The problem with the MX-5 actually was mainly because that it handled good, but it just loses so much speed during cornering. Especially when you want to turn very harshly. And in that circuit that I use, there are like 2 hairpins where you need to turn harshly, so it just loses so much speed during cornering. I'm also pretty sure it did drop a place in the championship standings now, but there's still drift coming up. I have no idea which cars are going to be good for drift, which cars aren't, so we'll see. I also want to test out this SUVs in drift, because they do somewhat make sense to be, you know, somewhat decent for drifting. Imagine if an SUV is actually better than a regular car for drifting. That would be amazing. I could see the Navigator being decent, you know, rear-wheel drive and everything. I'm gonna call it the 106 is going to be probably the worst out of the regular cars. Has no power, a front-wheel drive. I just don't see that car being any decent. Imagine if like the Navigator is actually better than the 106. But I mean, you know, the Navigator is maybe heavy, but it's powerful. The one and it's rear-wheel drive, you know, the 106 is not powerful at all, and it's front-wheel drive. Yeah, the Focus has been consistently, you know, at the back pretty much. So far, the Focus is the only car that hasn't scored double digits in a single race mode. All the other cars have scored at least 10 points somewhere. The Focus hasn't. But at least, you know, it's not like terrible everywhere. It's just like, I don't know, it's just like it feels naturally pace-wise a bit down on, you know, on pace. You know, it's just, you know, it's not like low on power, low on grip. It's just overall pace-wise. Oh, that's already the end of the race. Yeah, me neither, Magnus. Hang on, what can I get from Big Lou? Tires. Sure, I'll take tires. Hey. Alright, next one's going to be interesting because I genuinely want Baron's car. I think what I'll do for next stream is I'll use this car for the pursuits and for police chases because this has heat 3. Don't know if it's any better. Let's at least customize this car. Now the focus is actually near the bottom. It is not bottom, but it's near the bottom for street cross. And for, yeah, again for drifting, I just can't. My guess, I don't know. I don't know if like, I don't know how much drifting has changed. You know, I always use like the Mustang for drifting, never like a starter car. Let's first get rid of this hideous body kit. Which one is actually going to be decent? First one looks pretty. I also don't want black. What color do we want? Ooh, orange? Red? I do feel like we should make it like red. I don't want like... Do I even want to keep this livery though? I don't know, I think... Nah, not pink. I think what I'm gonna do... What about this body kit though? I mean, we can't use this, obviously, so we just get body kit 2. I also don't really like this spoiler, it's way too big. Hey, this looks pretty decent. This looks a bit out there. Yeah, I'd 100% take purple over pink. Ooh, what about this? Yeah, actually, I would take the other one. This looks pretty good. Any other decent spoiler? Yeah, this looks pretty good. I'm liking this. Goes a bit over those rear tail lights, but you know what, I don't mind. I think the rims are also good as is. Oh, what I'm also gonna do. Bye bye! Those are terrible. Those are one things that just haven't aged at all. With that being said, I think we're done. Next week we're gonna tackle Baron. Hopefully we get his car, and after that we have Kaze. Oh no, after that we get Earl. Oh, then, oh shit, gets serious next week. Yeah, so like I said, tomorrow I'm aiming for that Street Cross video to be released. Then, I don't know, Wednesday or Thursday, I'm gonna work on another short video, and we'll see. Honestly, the Eclipse is not too bad. Eclipse is not too, it's just the way it's portrayed, you know? But I don't like this you know what, actually? Oh, that's custom gauge, obviously. Oh yeah. Maybe if like this livery on. I don't have the mod installed that would allow me for the other. Nah, I'm just gonna keep this livery. When is the next stream? Probably Friday. We're doing Forza, unless something happens. And usually it's Monday, Need for Speed, Friday, Forza. It's gonna be a busy week, actually. And like I said, if 10k happens this week, And if the next short video that I will be pushing out on either Wednesday or Thursday is going to be, you know, another big hit, it very well might happen. How many am I on there? Look at that, 6 new messages that happened. YouTube is still a mess though right now. What am I on actually? $98.57. Look at that, 7,000. Gained 32 subscribers for just this one. And first 24 hours, 23 subscribers. 10,000 minus, what was it, like 98.50? That's 150 obviously. Divide by 23. That's 6. 6.5 days. If this momentum keeps up like this, in 6.5 days I will get 10,000. But like I said, that is not including the street cross video. That's not including the other short video that I will be posting, which hopefully also will be a banger like this. So, like I said, it could happen very well this weekend. Excited stuff will happen this week. Excited stuff will happen this week. To anyone who's been watching this stream, Root, Eduardo, Magnus, especially you guys, cheers very much. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Ooh, actually. Hang on. Nearly 7,500. Wow. Yeah, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the Discord channel. And once again, 10k could happen this week. If we keep the momentum up like this. Until, yeah, tomorrow, Street Cross video. Don't know if we're gonna do premiere. But until we meet again, if we see each other again. We'll be live streaming yourself hitting 10,000. Could be. If it happens when I'm home, you know, could very well be. That will be the start of 10k, possibly. If it happens on a good moment, it could be the start of the 10k live stream. Exciting stuff will happen this week, likely. So, make sure to subscribe. Guys, yeah, until next time, take care. See y'all next time.
Follow me, no 24, look at y'all.